I was like, there's nothing that you could say to me. I don't even want to fight this girl. I don't even want to do nothing because I really thought she was my friend. Like,
ain't no lacking me. I'm from where you better get your guapa. Better keep it on you or your top off. All work, all bite, no barker. Slide through, leave more shells than La Barca.
hello, YouTube. Yes, I am back. And what I got in store for y'all today is a story time. Yes, and this time we're going to be talking about the time I got backstabbed. I know. Trinity? Backstabbed? What? Her? Yes, we finna get into it. We gonna be spilling all the tea, everything. We finna do a mukbang. So what I got here is Burger King. If you don't know about the bag, it's Burger King. And I got just a 10-piece chicken nugget and a small fry because I don't eat like that. Plus, it's Sunday. It's the morning time. I just wanted to order something. I was like, this is the perfect time to do the video. I was supposed to then do this video, but we gonna do this. Okay, so I'm not gonna go all the way back to the ancient times. None of that. None of this. We just gonna get started until it's like we gonna flashback. We gonna flashback to like maybe 2 weeks before the whole situation happened. Okay, so we're in the summer and school is about to start. So I am like doing my little trips and stuff to the store, getting these like my school supplies. So we gonna call this girl Mary. We gonna call her baby Mary. Okay, y'all don't know why, but we gonna call her baby Mary. So Mary and me became friends last year. Yeah, Mary and I became friends last year when school started, and we were friends or whatever. And then all of a sudden, we found out that we lived next to each other, like a door down, like 2 doors down next to each other. No, it's my house and it's somebody else's house and it's her house. So that sparked our bond even more. Like, it sparked our bond even more. I was going over there. She would come over to my house. She'll come over to my house. Her mom took me to school and everything because we live right next to each other. And turns out, well, my mom and her mom's kids, they play with each other. Her uncles, my uncles, our family grew up with each other. So it's like, okay. Then I found out that my auntie is her auntie. So like, I'm like, okay, I don't make friends. The more I do this YouTube stuff, the more y'all are gonna know I don't do good with female friends. Like, it's something about them, because it's not my problem. It's something about them where it's like, y'all loyalty don't be the same. None of that. Like, I'm not messing with it. I don't do female friends. The friends that I got now are like who I'm sticking with. If they gone, then I'm just done. Like, I can't do no new friends. Like, not saying, oh, y'all see me with boys all the time, but y'all do. Like, people do, and it's not even on no like, ooh, she talks to every boy she sees. It's just like, no, like, that's who I get along the most with. And they don't even be trying to like get at me in no type of way. I don't like ketchup and that stuff, so let me put this aside. And then I also just got some water because I'm on a water diet right now. So okay, so we would do this thing where I would text her because we have a lot of stores by us. We got Jack in the Box, we got Popeyes, McDonald's, taco shops. For y'all that don't know what taco shop is, it's Mexican food. We got nail shops, beauty supplies around us, Famart, Big Lots, all that. So I'll text her, or she'll text me, and I will be like, "Where you at? You at home? Want to walk me to the store?" Mind you, because we're the only girls in the neighborhood. There's not a lot of kids in the neighborhood, and if they are, they're little. So I'll be like, yeah, okay, I'll meet you at your house, let's go. Or she'll be like, yeah, okay, meet me at my house and let's go. So I did that. I think it was like a week or two before this situation had happened. I was like, hey, do you want to come with me to the Dollar Tree real quick so I can pick up a few supplies for school? Stuff like napkins, baby wipes for school, stuff like that. So she was like, okay, let's go. We go, nothing happens. I get my stuff, we talk a little bit. I think she gets some stuff. We go home. We talk a little bit here and there. After that, like, slide up in each other's posts. I don't think we've seen each other after that anymore. But, yeah. So, I'll say, like, oh, okay, so the day before the incident, I texted her. I was like, hey, no. I seen her on Snapchat that she had a couple girls over. I know those girls, but I'm not the type to, okay, invite myself. Ooh, let me text her and be like, ooh, girl, can I come over because I see you got your friends? No, I'm not like that. So, I was like, I seen her and everything. So, I guess they went to the beach or they did something, but they came home. And so, I'm like, I need to go to the store, but it's getting dark. So, my grandma was like, see if Mary can go with you. And I'm like, okay. So, I text her and I was like, hey, I know you got your friends or whatever, but do you guys want to walk to the store with me? Because I need to get a few things. Whatever. She didn't text back, but she posted on her story, on her private story, I don't know why everybody wants to come over. Baby, what? Like, I don't know if that was towards me. I didn't take it as if it was towards me, but that's weird how you can't post but text me back. But, like, everybody want to come over. Like, that was like, okay, you're weird. I wasn't mad, though. I just went to the store. I was like, she's not coming. I gotta go, though. Like, I'm finna go to the store. So, I went to the store, came back or whatever. And so, the next day, I forgot if I called or if my cousin called. But, I don't know if she want me to say her name or not. We're just gonna call her G. So, I don't know which one of us called first, but we called each other and we on the phone. And it was my cousin and it was this girl named, we gonna call her Curl. So it was G and it was Curl and I was on the phone with them, but it was G's phone. So I was talking to her and I was like, and I was being funny. I was like, oh, so where is Mary? Because she fake and she weird. Because I asked her if y'all could walk me to the store, but she didn't say nothing. And so that's when she was like, oh, she laying here down in the bed, her stomach hurt, whatever. I'm like, okay. No, apparently she heard me, so she didn't say nothing, and I just left it alone because I was playing or whatever. So that's when, I think it was G was like, we finna go walk Mary's dog. Come with us. And so I'm like, what y'all finna go walk Mary's dog for? Mary can't walk her dog. She can't. Whatever. Alright, I'm coming. Mind you, the mom come outside, and the first thing I said was, oh, I like your hair. And she didn't even say nothing about that. She was like, oh, I gotta talk to you. So she was like, the next time you come to my house and not speak, then do me a problem, something like that. And I'm just confused because I'm like, when did and I'm like, oh. I came to her house. Oh, this was the same day I think we went to the store. Or I think it was, but I came in the house and I'm like, I always speak. Literally, I always speak. That's how I was raised. Don't come in somebody's house and not speak. Like, that's the worst thing you could do. I feel like in black families, and like I heard some Latinos be like, yeah, that's the worst thing you could do. And like for our families too, come in the house and not speak. It's like, who do you think you are for you to come in my residence and not speak to me, but be all up in my stuff? Like, that's how it looks. So I asked her, I said, where your mama? I want to go say hi. Oh, she's not feeling too good right now. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to just leave her alone. Like, I'm not going there, whatever. We do. I leave. Oh, this was another day. I forgot my money, so I was like, I'm going to come back. So, I knock on the door, and the grandma opens the door for me. I go in and get my money, and when I'm coming out, I hear Mary's mom like, who's coming through the door? And she was like, oh, Serena. She was like, why is she knocking? Why this and that? And I just left it alone because I heard the grandma say, oh, I opened the door for her. So I'm thinking it's okay. Like, okay, whatever. It's coincidence. I don't need to speak for myself. That was wrong. Because the day of the incident, she was like, oh, next time you come to my house, this and that. So I'm like, okay, mind you, she was on the phone. And so I'm like, I did try to speak, and I'm just like, okay. Well, weird, because it was the girls, and then it was the dog, then it was her on the phone, making a scene, and I'm like, that's kind of weird, don't do that to me, but I'm just going to let it slide, because I know what I did. And Mary should have told you, no, Mom, she spoke, but Mary wasn't outside. She stayed in the house. I ain't seen her yet. So as when we leave, walk the dog, I'm telling her, like, I'm telling my cousin, I'm telling G, and I'm telling Curl, yo, this is what happened. This makes me mad because Mary don't be telling her mom stuff that she needs to know. Like, you should have told your mom that I spoke to you, right? Okay. So y'all need to get an insight on that. And we start walking the dog. We not finna name the dog nothing. The dog is not important right now. So we walking the dog, and G says, I gotta tell you something. But don't get mad. Please don't try to fight, Serenity. What do you have to tell me? She was like, I really don't want you to, like, make a big scene out of this. I'm like, girl, can't nothing be that serious. Like, what's up? She was like, so you know how you and Mary went to the store? This, y'all, for y'all that know, and, like, I feel like people do not know my side of this story because I never entertained this. When me and her stopped being friends, I never posted on my Snapchat about it. I never took it to social media. Like, we never knew. Like, nobody knows. Like, if you do not know that me and her are not friends, you probably be thinking still that we are the best of friends. Like, because I just never entertained it. But a few things happened. I'm like, girl, this is a perfect story time. Like, oh, God, I don't care no more. I'm finna make it. Because this all happened, like, a couple months ago. This happened before school started. Been in school for a couple months. So, like, maybe, like, 5 months ago. I'm sorry if I'm smacked. I don't know. People tell me I smacked, but I don't think I do. So, girl, Lord and behold, this woman, my cousin said, you know how y'all went to the store? I'm like, yeah. She's like, you know how Mary bought a pregnancy test? I'm like, no, shit. She bought a pregnancy test for me. I was like, no, she didn't. Like, what are y'all talking about? I'm laughing. I'm like, nice one. That's a knee slapper. No, she didn't buy no pregnancy test for me. She was like, well, her mom found it. Okay. Mind you, Mary? See, I'm not the type to judge. If you my friend, you can do whatever you want, baby. As long as I'm not put in the same category as you. I'll tell you, that's not the right way to go. But if you still decide to make those decisions, baby, that's you. And as long as I'm not put in categories, I'm fine. You can do you. I'm going to do me. So, I wasn't surprised. But I'm just like, dang. So, like, everything finna come out. Like, everything she been doing finna come out. Like, what's going on? I'm thinking, like, oh, shit, so she in trouble. Like, that's why y'all trying to tell me the tea right now. I'm thinking all that. I'm not thinking they got to do with me. So she was like, she blamed it on you. Hold on. I said, stop the bussy. I'm getting chills right now. Oh my gosh. I'm getting chills right now. She said, she blamed it on you. I'm like, I stopped. Mid in my track. Oh, she what? She blamed it on me. She said, yeah. I'm like, no, this can't be. Not me. Not me. Basically, this is what I was accused of. I was accused of taking a pregnancy test. So this is what Mary told her mom. Mary told her mom that I was begging her to take her to. I was begging her to come with me to the store so I could get this pregnancy test. Took the pregnancy test and left it at her house. And then, but whoever was basically accusing me of using money from the mom's card to get Ubers, and I'm taking all the boys to Mary's house, and I'm doing stuff with the boys, and I'm this and that. Basically, I'm a thoot. I'm a thoot box. I'm a 304. And it's like, her mom knows me. I might dress the way I dress, and I don't even dress too explicit. Like, I don't wear, like, little crop tops. I don't wear booty shorts. I don't wear this and that. None of that. You might catch me, but I don't. That's just not my everyday outfits. I might wear shorts. I wear shorts only in the summer or when I'm in the house. So I'm like, so after they tell me and everything, she blamed it on you. I'm like, well, why didn't she pull me aside and try to talk to me when I seen her? Because you act like ain't nothing was going on but that little situation.